Alrighty, so to start off, I'm just going to be using a new primer that I got. I get the Ipsy bags and the BoxyCharm boxes. I think I actually might start doing an unboxing with those. If that's something you guys would want, I would make it all one video and just unbox them together. So let me know if that's something that you'd like, but I actually got this sample in, I forget which one it was, but I got the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer as one of the samples. So this is actually going to be my second time using it. I used it yesterday, but I only had it on for a few hours. I didn't have it on like all day or anything, so I'm not sure just how well it works, but it feels really good and really nice going on the skin. So who knows, hopefully I'll like it. My cat just scratched the crap out of my leg. It hurt. He was trying to climb up on my lap. Oh, we got a new kitten. Yeah, I think I showed you in the intro. We got a new kitten. His name is Leo. And, yeah, he just tried to jump on my lap, and I have a big, huge, like, claw mark down the side of my leg. So after that, I'm going to be using this CoverGirl. It is CoverGirl, right? Yes. The CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick in the color L5 to 7. And I'm just going to be putting this on all like the red dots on my face that I kind of want to cover, that, you know, my foundation might not, like the blemishes coming up. And I'm just going to tap that out just for a little bit of extra coverage when I go to put on my foundation and everything. So that'll just help conceal everything. I also started a channel with my husband Alex. If you've been watching my videos since I've been doing them, you've seen him a couple times. And we actually started our own channel. You have to have a certain number of subscribers before you can make like a customized URL. That's a new thing because I didn't have to do that when I started this channel. So I'll link one of our videos below so you can check that out. I'm just using the L'Oreal True Match in W3 and dotting that all over my face. My cat is like going crazy right now. I don't know if you can hear him, but if you hear little like pitter-pattering on the floor, or like if my camera or my lights move or anything, yeah, that's Leo. That's him. He doesn't quite like the dogs yet, so I have a baby gate up to this room because this is where their food and everything is, because the dogs will eat their food and then get sick if I leave it out. So I have like a baby gate to the room, and he just stays in here all the time because he, again, does not like the dogs yet. But I'll bring him out and like set him on the back of the couch, and he'll sleep there for a couple hours as long as the dogs don't bother him. I really like this brush. It's a Coastal Scents brush, and I want to say I got it in one of my one of the subscription boxes that I get. Either, I'm going to assume it was BoxyCharm, but there's a good chance that it was Ipsy. I'm not quite sure. But I got it in one of them, and it's like my holy grail foundation brush. If I'm not using the Beauty Blender, I'm using this brush, which I really need to give my brushes a bath. They need it desperately. Next, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Fair, just to highlight under my eyes and just kind of the rest of my face where I want to add some light to it. And I am a triangle motion kind of girl instead of a half moon. It just seems to blend out better for me when I do it like this. Then I'm just going to be taking this Real Techniques, it's a dual fiber contour brush, but I really like it to blend in my concealer lately. That's the fun thing about makeup brushes, is you could use It says a contour brush, but you can use it for so much more than just a contour brush. That's what I love about makeup brushes. This brush just really gets all the excess product off so that you're not like super cakey, which is something I like. And then just to set all that, because I am super oily, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Sandstorm with a big fluffy brush. Now, a lot of the time I like to tap this in my skin. That way my skin will absorb it and it'll hold off the oil a lot longer than if I just like swipe it on. Whenever I put on makeup, I really do like to dab more than I like to, I guess, wipe. Because again, your skin just soaks up the product more, so you're not left as cakey and oily and all that stuff. Next, I'm going to move on to contour, and I'm going to be using the Hoola Benefit, I said that backwards, Benefit Hoola with a contour brush by Real Techniques. You just want to go right in that indentation, and then you want to work up, not down. I'm also going to contour my forehead to make it look a little bit smaller than it is. And to add just those extra shadows where you would naturally get bronzed. And then also my jawbone. I have kind of a slender nose to begin with, so I don't usually contour that. The only time I really contour or do anything like that to my nose is if I'm like getting super dressed up to go somewhere, which isn't very often. So I usually leave my nose out. But next I'm just going to be using this Baked Blush by Milani in Luminoso. Anyways, it's the perfect peachy luminous blush. I guess that's why they call it Luminoso, right? And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks to meet with the bronzer and the contour. You want everything to kind of mix well together. So that you don't have like blush space, contour space. Like you want it all to blend together. To be extra safe, I like to take a bigger brush and just kind of blend everything together so there's no harsh lines. Next is a highlighter, and I've been loving this one recently. Again, it came in one of my boxes. I don't remember which one, but it is from the Beauty Crop. It's a highlighting cream nourished with pineapple and green tea in Love You So Matcha, M-A-T-C-H-A. I don't know. Anyways, I love it. And it's like a really pretty bronzy color. I don't know if you can see that. But it's going along with the look that we have so far, so. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, it's beautiful. So I'm just going to tap that in on my cheekbone. Because everyone loves a nice, sexy highlight. And then, as well as my cheekbones, I also just put a little bit on the bridge of my nose and some on my Cupid's bow, because you want that. I love that. I love when the Cupid's bow is like luminous, is all get out. I love it. Next, we're going to move on to these nasty brows. I'm going to start with this Cella brow pencil in the color Tantalizing Taupe. It's just a really little brow pencil. And what I do with this is I just kind of outline my brows and fill in the tail end, and then I go back with powder and fill in the front with any sparse areas. Next, I'm going to be taking this Bodyography Pro Brow Brush, and it also has a spoolie on the end, and this Bodyography Brow Trio in the color Essential. And what I do is, for the beginning of my brows, I just take most of this light color and then just a dab of this darker color, because this one's too light, but this one's too dark. And so I just kind of mix them to get the perfect color for the beginning of my brow. Then I'm just going to spoolie them out just to evenly distribute the product. And then to set my brows, I'm just using this Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel, just to make sure they don't fly away anywhere. For my eyes, I'm going to be doing like a really pretty blue, like tropical feel to them because I want to go on vacation so bad and I don't get to. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a really fun blue look. For that, I'm gonna be using a little bit of the Lorac Pro 2 palette, but mostly the BH Malibu palette, because it has all these fun blue colors, so cannot wait to use them. So to start off, I'm going to be taking this orangish shade right here in the corner and just putting that in my crease just as a nice transition color so that everything kind of blends well together. And don't let orange scare you, because it's orange. Don't let orange scare you. Don't let orange scare you, because you can rock it, don't worry. And for people who are like me, who have blue eyes, a look I have found, at least with me, when I wear like royal blues and like a lot of blue, it just makes my eyes pop a lot. So it's fun to do blue looks. Once I'm done with the orange, what I'm going to do is take this deeper teal color right up here and focus that more directly in the crease. So it's not taking up as much as the orange. You'll still be able to see that orange color. We're just putting it even like more focused right there in the crease. It doesn't have to be super dark. Then what we are going to do is take this really bright blue color and place that in the center of our eyelids. And then for the outer corner of our eyes, to kind of smoke it out, I'm going to be taking this deep royal blue color and focusing that on the outer third of my eye. And as you can see, it's just blending really, really nicely with that middle color that we put on. And I'm going to bring this deeper color just slightly into the crease, not all the way over, just a little bit. And then for the inner part of my eye, as well as my highlight and my inner tear duct, I'm going to be taking the color Snow from the Lorac Pro 2 palette and placing it there. Then I'm just going to be blending that out more with that same orangey color we started with. Next I'm going to move on to liquid liner, and for that I'm going to be using the NYC liquid liner, which is like my holy grail of liquid liners. And I'm also going to be doing a little wing as well, which I feel like I haven't done a winged eyeliner in forever. So here goes nothing. Oh, that took forever. I swear my liquid liner, I think, is what takes me the longest when I do my makeup. It's ridiculous. Anyways, on my lower lash line, I'm just going to pretty much do exactly what I did on my top lid to my bottom. So I'm going to start with that white, transfer into that lighter blue, and then do the darker blue on the outer corners. To continue with the blue theme for my waterline, I'm going to be using this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it's in the color Pool Party, which is a really, really, really pretty blue. So hopefully the color payoff is good, because I'll be upset if this doesn't work. Ooh, I love it. Can you totally see that? That's crazy. Yay! This was like some cheapo eye pencil. Proof that you don't need to buy high-end stuff to get good quality. Next is mascara, and we all know I love to load that on. I'm going to be using 3 different ones. I'm going to be using Revlon Grow Luscious, Maybelline Falsies, and Telescopic Carbon Black, which is my holy grail. I love this stuff. I'm also going to be using the Carbon Black for my lower lashes as well. Last but not least is lips, and I'm going to keep them pretty nude. I'm going to start off with this lip liner, which is a NYX lip liner in the color Nude Pink, and I'm just going to line my lips and around the edges just kind of fill them in a little bit. And again, now I'm just going to kind of color in the edges a little bit. Like so. Then I'm going to be taking this, dang, I just realized that everything I'm using for my lips is NYX. You go, NYX. Anyways, for my lips I'm going to be using the Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX in the color Milan. Just move my light. Whoops. In the color Milan. And fill in the rest of my lips. And for the gloss, I'm going to be using a NYX Butter Gloss in the color Eclair. And I'm mainly going to be focusing this on the center of my lips to give myself a little extra pout. And to finish everything off, I'm going to be spraying some of the Mario Badescu facial spray, rose water, on my face to lock and load. It smells so good. And this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you thumbs it up. And stay tuned for my next video, which hopefully will be up in just a few short days. Make sure to go follow all my social media. I'll have that listed down below. I will also have my blog listed below, where I think I'm going to start posting all my new YouTube stuff to it, as well as much, much more. I have so much on there. I have not added anything yet because I just started it today. So yeah, I hope you guys again enjoyed, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. See you later.